Good evening, travelers! But no witching hour has once more begun. We are back on the Space Engineers server. And
More space.
more space, more engineers. And there is an unknown signal
Building.
nearby, which... I don't know if I can do it. Get there in 1 minute. It's fine. I actually need to put a...
Oh, hi, everyone.
I need to put an interstitial jump point. Yeah. But, yeah. Why am I here? On the tray, I need to... I have the station capable of autocrafting, which is neat. Where's real? What is the internal name for artillery ammo?
I don't know. Also, congrats on first blows.
Hello, Wilson. Artillery shell is called... Okay, welcome back, traveler.
Today is the day we debrick a very, very long brick. There's a lot to debrick about it.
Okay, I'm trying to find where is the... Oh, gosh. Artillery. Eternal name. Yeah, never mind. We have enough ammo. We'll be fine. It will be fine. So I'm just going to fly over to the shipyard and say goodbye to my old battleship. And then I will see if I can, at the very least, get the... Well, the cargo drone. The cargo, I can probably go ahead and... Wait. Manually try set up viewing a few of those scripts. It does come with a script-based autopilot. Here we go. Let us step off. We have 10 missiles. That's enough for now.
Is your ship built on the server yet?
Yeah, I'm on it right now. Oh, it's been built for a while. Nothing.
Well, shows how much I pay attention.
The carrier's built. I don't know if I'll start with the destroyer if I'm happy with the way the destroyer is at the moment. I don't know if I want to slim it down or turn that into my vertical ship. Or at least someone that is taller than it is wide. Hey, parking police. Unlocking. I'm fond of this hybrid propulsion setup that I have. Now I need to actually find out where is the old... What direction is the shipyard? That is no good. I'm seeing a signal inside, which makes me think I have a dud missile, which is terrifying.
You have an EMC bangs around in there, missile.
Yeah, the thing is, the warhead is deactivated, so it's not going to explode. At least, I hope not. Or it should be harder to explode. Hey, if it's not... Oh boy. Oh, you. Ooh. That's problematic. No. All the missiles are just fine. So, who's complaining?
It is I! I am complaining. I don't know why though.
Oh gosh, what is the... Oh no. Right. So
what's the problem?
The script I'm using for the for my airlocks is it's treating some of my doors as airlocks when they're not.
Oh,
Who is currently? Oh, you.
you may
What
need to
happened
rename the
you?
heck out of those doors.
I did. Why did you not? Yeah,
This
just
is a
one.
wonderful gift you've brought. Thank you.
There we go. Thruster's off. Now we should be locked. In place for the connector, yes, I see the green. And it's charging now. Shit, hold on.
Hey,
Are
through
we
you,
having
you missed a
charging?
bing bong.
Eh?
You missed
Oh
a bing
gosh! Yep. Put more guns on it.
bong. Bing bong.
Hello, Sister Hank. Hello, sisters. Thank you for the song. More guns. Where? I mean, the entire point of this was that I wouldn't have any guns. I would just have missiles. At full... Once I get everything up and running, I will have 140 missiles on this. It's
The
silly.
point server. It's doomed.
Small insect connector, small insect connector. Okay, really, this thing. Never mind. We have incoming, although I'm not. Yes. Yep, 3.8. If they show up on the radar, then I might do something.
The casual threats of the Fuyu.
Oh yeah. It's like, once you get within 2.5 clicks of me, you are going to get vaporized.
Oh, if I can only reach you.
Gosh, where is it? Oh? Oh, it's Moon Jump Point, isn't it?
For the main base? Yeah, I think so.
There we go. Do I have a clear shot at Moon Jump Point? Like one. It's gonna pass you by, so no threats here. Okay. You want? One jump point. Oh boy. Where's everyone else? I mean, I made it to Moon Jump Point, but... Oh, there's everyone. Apparently, the shield mod that we have has a setting where we can use it to prevent, damage from voxel, so collision damage. Actually, now that I'm here,
Interesting.
use configurations screen to select them. Great starboard helm screen. Okay, how do we get this to configure?
Nope. That's alright.
On board. Howling. Everything just feels so hilariously analog.
It is a surprisingly analog game. When you really get into it.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'm switching out this script for another script. And there's a bug where sometimes I have to right click and left click at the same time.
It's a weird bug.
Yeah. 1.5. That's not a miter. Okay.
I'm not sure what block goes here.
Just put all the blocks in. Eventually you'll get it, right?
I mean, maybe. Well, I won't ever at all. It'll be weird. Oh, I get it on the first try. You know what? That works. First try is fine by me.
We take those?
Yes, we do.
There we go. Record path, Flight to jaw position. Okay, so I actually need to fly over to... Wait, what am I doing? Jump point.
Don't ask me. I'm not there.
Wait, is the dry dock at moon jump parking?
Close to, yeah, I think so.
Right. Well, I'm gonna jump to moon. Hey. We're going to go to jump jive parking moon. Oh boy.
Ah!
Why?
No, my engine.
Oh boy. Okay, artificial horizon right there.
Yeah, feeling that was inside the hangar.
Ah, it's so dark, can't see. I did light up the station. Or my station, at least.
Nice!
So, for this, I just need to fly down to the moon. Okay, if I'm understanding correctly, fly down to the moon, turn on the grinder, fly back to the station, back to the shipyard. I can bring my ship all the way down. Actually, what I can do is I can actually tell it to fly down to Moonbase Alpha, my cargo ship. And I'll just meet it down there. Just need to... Oh no. Okay. So that's the issue. So, if I have the parking engaged... The parking engaged turned... Like, when I hit the disengage parking to disconnect from the station, what ended up happening was it disconnected the cargo ship because that connector is also considered part of the parking, which is annoying.
I see.
Yep, used for parking. Starboard connector. Not used for parking. But now, port connector. And you are used for parking. And you are also used for parking. I have to walk around this ship, which, if I understand correctly, is a... There's two smalls, and... Yeah, small, medium, and a large. Okay. That's fine. Ah, it's a good thing I have a very large hangar. Otherwise, this would have been much more problematic. And I think also the lack of voxel damage. Turning off the voxel damage helped a lot.
Come on, Suki.
Hold on, Tiki.
How are you tonight, Suki? How you doing?
Oh, did you see the blueprint I sent you? I pretty much...
I did.
Yeah, I risked. My rear thrusters are pretty much ripped from that.
I looked at it and decided that it wasn't gonna work for what I have happening here.
Totally fine.
At least not entirely. I did steal a little bit of it. Eating an apple. Well, one of those a day. You know what that means, right?
Doctors hate this one trick.
No, it means you like apples.
So many signals.
I don't know what to do about this entire engine cluster up here. It's so awkward.
Yeah, it's kind of the annoying part sometimes where, like, you want to make a very... Yeah, you want all the functionality, but when it's time to actually make it look not terrible, you've, like, built yourself into a corner.
It's like you realize that's so deep. Okay. Entirely possible that we run this the lazy way. We'll just do this. And then what do I do about this engine-sized spot right here with no engine? Easy. Engine-sized spots become engine-sized engines. Ah.
Oh wait, those are merge blocks, not... Oh gosh. Yeah. So I can't dock there after all. I'm going to have to pick one of the other spots to dock. I shouldn't complain per se, but still. Please do not.
Awkwardness, be gone!
Wait, what did he just do?
And just... So I had this big flat spot, I just stuck another engine there.
Mm-hmm.
So now my thrusters do this, which is more interesting than it was before.
But... it works.
However, I realized I've now made a mistake. There we go. Goodness. There we go. Not the most striking of engine noise, but it is just the top of the ship. Because the ship is vertical. Oh, I just realized ads are in progress. I do have to be right back. So I'm gonna go ahead and, we're just gonna be like, woo! And I'm gonna go to tea time really fast.
Even? I'm just trying to figure out what this, look. Welcome back from ads, everyone. This script has no documentation at all. It's turn off all the signals for now. We don't need these signals. And... we are using PAM, so... Gown, let's go back again. Record hasn't set home. Okay. Then where is Moonbase Alpha? Now this is annoying. Flying with no lights. Each of the dark side of the moon. Switching the 2.5 click mark. There we go. Gosh, why can't this just EA? Am I upside down? I feel like I am upside down. Like, with no orientation at all.
Sorry about that, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I think the exterior of the ship is coming along. Trying to think what else it needs. Oh, right. This. Ugh.
I really don't like having to fly in complete darkness like this. Oh, please, don't. I'm 500 meters away and it goes to start streaming. I don't appreciate that. I can't even see
I
the...
feel like I can just...
What happened to my front lights?
Your front lights go poof?
Yeah.
Hmm. This bothers me, because these are not evenly spaced. If we just... hit it with the old... well, I'm ignoring you kind of thing. Let me make a shape instead.
Okay. Oh, great. He's going to do all the quick, crazy twists and turns that I did. Okay, yeah. Oh, now. That is an entire adventuring party. Up! Hello, Raiders, hello! Oh, gosh, give me a moment to actually just get in a safe position so I don't crash. Hello, Rico! Ah!
No, you don't get a moment, you must crash.
Oh, no. Okay, sure.
Run into the
There-
thing.
Forgot to give them raid message.
Wreck the
That
ship.
itself is a raid message. Welcome in, Raiders. If you do not know me, I am Fuyu, the Somatic Witch, and Elkishi Witch you meet a little ways off your main quest. Together with a Gark Witch Austria, who is across the screen from me, and in her own shipyard world, are the two Witches of the Witch's cabin. Anyways, how's No
Cheering for
Man's Sky?
destruction. Don't forget that, that's important.
Wait, did you say you're cheering for my destruction?
Might have been.
Ah.
That was briefly.
No Man's Sky is great. What did you do, this time around? What was your... You have any goals, or... I've seen the star line, but took 1,000 detours as you... Yeah! That was my issue when doing the story.
Ooh, frames are nice.
You bought a freighter, built a house on a planet with minus 100-degree blizzards, yeah? Yeah, that was the last planet Archie and I were on as well.
It was a bit cool.
Mm-hmm. Oh no. Ah. Yeah, anytime I get within 2.5 clicks, all of these, it goes streaming. And I just pray that I have as little velocity as possible so that I can stop myself as needed. Hello, Auto Time.
Hey, Otter.
Yeah, I don't...
It's a bit of a
agree.
mess, but it's kind of interesting looking.
Huh? I mean... You are running on a vertical ship. It's about to be very, very, interesting.
It's coming out funky.
Why is it streaming at 500 meters out? Okay, crazy idea. I'm actually going to arc this ship onto my old ship, go most of the way to Moonbase Alpha, hop out of the battleship, and park the Argo shuttle, then go back into the battleship and, send it to the final shipbreaker.
Ah, I
That
forgot the
is-
entire back of the ship still needs to be done.
Homer Simpson meme where he clamps all of his flabby skin behind his back.
Sorta. But I would say not like terrible.
I'm sure there's a circle of life jokes that can be made here.
Well, part of the interesting thing that's happening back here is that, like, they're trying to sort of de-brick it, and I'm trying to, like, remove the brickiness. Which means that, like, some weird stuff I can do back here.
Got an artificial horizon here. Heading down here. Why am I clanging?
That is quite possibly the funniest thing to say right after Otter Time is like, ain't got shit on you.
Nah, Otter is saying that because he wants to goad Clang into doing something. Hey,
Sounds like it worked.
Why could I not get into... Huh? Why am I unable to get... Okay, he's clanging something fierce here. Yeah, as soon as I docked the cargo ship, it just banged up a storm.
Does clang be that way?
I mean, here's my other option. I land on the top of my... Yeah, then just use the landing gear.
Probably an option. Kinda looks like a face on the back. Yeah. Like the back of the ship just sort of looks like it's got a face. Okay.
Okay. Yep, I just parked it on top of my... Out to the top of the bridge. Nope, it's still climbing.
Space building goes okay. Sort of struggling what to do with a lot of this space.
Yeah, on one hand, you kind of want to make useful the empty space. On the other, it's like... You know, I want to make it
I
pretty.
mean, it's just flat. Yeah, I mean, the problem is it's flat. It's the flatness that's the problem. Sort of gives it the feeling of nothing going on.
Well, painting it may help. Like, I think I sent you the picture of me just initially painting much of my other ship. Candy King looks aside, which... Can't I? I'm gonna be so mad if... For some reason it thinks my Nope. Why can't I get into my cockpit? What's wrong? I don't understand.
Is the server crashing or something?
No. Or connector. I'm just
Sort of
gonna have
looks
to
like
unlock.
it's the back of my ship. Sort of looks like Squidward's house. That did not help. I made it look more face-like. How do I fix this? Oops. That'll be alright.
Yeah, It's a ship, it's not a station. Why can't I just... Oh, tell me... See, it allows me to go into the other seat. Yeah, I am so confused.
The sound is confusion leaving the body. Becoming more confusion.
Unpowered cockpit. But you are powered. Everything here is powered. Nope. Right, she's going to have to take Saul out then.
It's gonna have to accept that weirdness. Oops. Cutting the VLS on this really did a number on the top half of it. I would have just cut all this out if I didn't have the VLS up here.
I'm clanging something fierce right now. I mean, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
She's on... on her final voyage.
Taking it down to the planet to drop it in the recycle bin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, these railgun turrets were immensely disappointing.
Fair.
Yeah, the missiles do what I hoped the railguns would do. You know, it might be actually the missiles here which are clanging around. Well, should I do this stern first or bow first?
Good question, I don't know.
Okay, move to lots of rotors. He might also have been the rotor lock.
The armament on this is purely just like T-Wiz's.
Yeah. I mean, if everything dies before they get in range, then you don't need much else.
There's really not a lot of T-Wiz. It's like 5 or 6. What? Hey, hold on. What's the problem here?
I see the Moonbase Alpha waypoint. I see it something barely lit. We need to find a way to light up the place so much more. Either that or I turned off all the lights for some reason. Eh?
I'm a little concerned about what's clanging in this thing. You know what I realized I forgot to build onto this? For the second time building a ship.
Airlock? Or Hydrogen generator?
Oh, no. Neither of those things.
A connector?
Oh, milk. Something actually way more annoying.
I don't know off the top of my head.
Hyperdrive.
Oh. Yeah. It might. Hey, all those floodlights are out on. Now I need to find where is the grinder kit. Did we have any lights for it? Here's the rail can installation. There is a giant impact crater.
I have space for this.
Hey, that's not it.
Would have been the obvious space, but no. Well, ain't this a conundrum?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, it fits right there? That's hilarious. Okay, well, that's where it will be.
You just dropped it in a place, huh?
I mean, it works.
How do you decide which parts to keep closer to midships versus along to be on the sides? Because I try to put my hydrogen tank and reactor as close to midships as possible, and I just leave the gyro and the hyperdrive out on the edges of the engineering deck.
Oh. So, funny story, there's no engineering deck on this ship. The ship is a build of pure insanity. I showed you the back of it with the back open, right?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, all of the engineering stuff runs down the spine of the back of the ship. So it's like gyros, all of my engineering stuff runs up and down the spine.
It's still an engineering deck, just not a deck. Wait, no.
Well, yeah, it's not accessible.
Never mind.
It is an inaccessible part of the ship. Now I need to decorate the entire interior.
I have no idea where the render kit is. I can't actually bloody see it. I might just admin mode and light in.
I would.
Yeah.
Interesting, is I'll have like a whole deck along here that I might try to put windows in.
There it is. Okay. Found it.
I actually have a lot of room for activities on the ship. Although due to the placement of a gravity generator, some of that's immediately restricted.
I'm going to go stern in.
Oh, it's very cheap loss to the outside world down this line. Well, that's interesting. I'm doing something none of my previous builds had.
Oh?
Windows.
Not slowly but surely. Finding a way. Or Frame, or Destiny 2, or Minecraft. Huh? Lots of options. That's great, isn't it? Yep, just slowly watching the weight tick down and down and down. I was at a hot kitchen all day being cooked till well, now you can cool off, right? Such a delicate procedure. Now I look like...
Now you look like
Larry? Who's Larry?
From Dumb and Dumber?
Larry
Larry
the
the
Lobster?
Lobster. Oh.
Oh gosh.
SpongeBob. Fair enough. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we're on the Zoom. Okay. I do apologize. I do have to be right back again. I will be right back, everybody. Sorry about that.
Okay, no worries. But you're not living like
I'll make
Larry.
it so I can still hear you. You can keep talking in my chat. Entertain them for you.
I will. Gosh, unfortunately I don't remember much of Larry. I mean, do elaborate if you could for this or uncultured girl. Oh, nope. Turn. He goes, yeah, I know he was a gym bro, but I don't understand what you mean by not living his life. Yeah, I remember him. And Archer sent me a gist. His reference was whole episode based on living like Larry. I have not watched that one then, I'm sorry. And I realize I'm in a bad situation here because I do not have a hydrogen bottle I can grab here. Hydrogen bottle. Nope, it won't let me. Or my teacher would just send. I'm just taking care of some things over there. I am doing mostly well. Work to be a little on the annoying side. Who's taking... I don't know why they insist on playing their sword base. You were the galope sentiment because I took a hot shower. Huh? I mean, you enjoyed it, right? That's all that matters, right? Okay. Do not want to fall into the grinder pit there. But now, let's go ahead and... I do not want that. Let's go ahead and get you... Heck, actual steam coming off my arm. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Are you going to be okay? I'm not sure if that's particularly healthy. Yep. Or just shooting at the, Honestly? Is anyone... Nope, none's out of range. So I was about to say, maybe I should set up all of my missile launchers again. It's all good, yeah. Yeah, I could set up my missile launchers such that as soon as anything gets near, I just send out some missiles and... Huzzah. Automatic defenses. What the bloody hell are you shooting at? Okay. So we're here. Okay. There's no atmosphere, so just turn off the atmospheric thrusters.
I have once again returned. Sorry about that.
Welcome back.
Okay, back to what we were doing.
What were we doing?
Well, we're making the final decision on whether I want to commit to this ship.
You spent all that effort, and now you're... backing out?
Absolutely.
I mean, you learned a lot, right? Sometimes...
I mean, I learned a bit.
Yeah.
No, I mean, my current ship works. And if I wanted drones, I could always just build this carrier right here.
Which one is that? That remind... I think I've seen that one before. Just can't remember its name.
Yeah, it's the first ship I built. Anyways,
No way.
I don't think I ever named it. Now, let's see how big this thing is now that I'm digging into it here. So it's currently 36,000 PTU. It's 10,000 blocks. And a total mass of 8,800.
8,800.
Not 8,000.
8 million.
Sorry. 8,800,000. Something is egregiously loud inside it. Just kind of jump.
Alright, I'd like to get rid of whatever this thing is. Moonby sofa. It looks like someone was storing a hole.
Just very quickly jump to get rid of whatever's clanging. Sweet, that didn't fix the clanging. That's
Terrifying.
irritating.
Concerning. Oh.
I mean, it means I think I know what it's doing. I was right.
Okay. I'm just going to admin mode is out. There we go. And what's wrong? They're still running. There's no... Okay.
Should definitely. Also, hi there. I saw you there. There it goes. That one absolutely was not attached.
Oh, one of your goats?
No, I don't have the drones in it yet. I'm impressed that actually just took a bunch of ship with it. Like, what the heck?
Right now, I'm using what's left of the thrusters to try and keep this thing angled enough and pushing onto the grinders. But now I need to get out before I get trapped in here.
Thank you for the head pet star.
One silent salute for her. Just watching as she slowly sinks.
Always a little weird to watch one of your ships just die.
Yeah. All that effort, all that design. Lessons learned. Disappointments over certain things. Oh.
Oh, good grief. Okay, fine. We will do it this way, game. If you won't let me do this the easy way. I mean, I could always redesign my other ship and put a drone bay on it if I really needed to, if I don't like what this one's doing. This is how you trick Wang into letting you do what you're trying to do.
Oh?
Yep, that worked. That was perfectly acceptable how that worked.
Hey. Okay.
My main problem with the ship is it's kind of derpy looking.
It is a... I mean, it's the vertical one after all.
Yeah, but it's like derpy in the wrong way. I don't know. I just don't know if I like the way it ended up looking. Ah, and I see those are still clanging, so that's cool. Alright, really quick, we'll come join you on the server now.
Okay. Yep, I'm just doing my best to set up this. Learning how to autopilot this, or set up the autopilot. And it's streaming hard. Oh, gosh. No. I hope it didn't record that. It probably recorded that I'm going to have this weird jerking lip.
Your catcher died while you were offline. Great.
Why?
Probably ran out of oxygen. A common problem.
Come on.
Oh gosh, the server is just not running great, is it?
No. Anytime there's a lot of streaming, it really doesn't like it. Okay, looks like...
Maybe I didn't run out of oxygen. I wonder what died. An idea for my Dex Divinity Lone Wolf duo playthrough, going Retribution Undead Tank who probably doesn't take much damage to health. Just like targets from is what build should I go for from this? I don't know! I don't know, I genuinely don't know. Oh gosh. Where did that go? The head of the camera rig fell off.
The camera was that for? And how, Keen, how are you doing?
Hey, Kane. Or, the Wham Slam system.
Oh, the lamp system.
Yeah, or lamp, yeah.
Dunga, Pichu or Dunga, I'm doing okay.
I have a thought.
Oh? And what thought is that?
I wonder if I can fit, if I rip out the railgun cannons that I have.
Mm-hmm.
If I rip out this turret, do I have the space to put down a couple of the hangars that I built? Because they're kind of low profile. They're only like 3 or 4 blocks big. Like, could I put those on here and just run with those.
Yeah, why not? I mean, they would hurt to try, right?
I mean, I could at least try. I could probably fit at least 3 on the Aunt Never. Actually, more if I got rid of the rear landing pad. Or potentially more if I went underneath it. And then that gives the Aunt Never a kind of scary fire complement.
I think you just have so much more firepower than me right now.
I mean, the Aunt Never's crazy. But I also haven't fought anything with it. I mean, it's fought stuff itself. Well, now I want to test that, which was going to require me logging off again, switching back to my own game.
I mean, we have a target 8 clicks out. We have target 11 clicks out. We have targets.
I mean, it's not for lack of target. I want to test this, see if I can get the hangers that I built onto this thing. And you go down. I just don't want to do it on the server, because obviously the server is, you don't test and prod.
Nonsense. You absolutely do it.
No testing and prod. Because those hangers are, like, perfectly functional. If I could do those, I can just work on building the, Ballcraft, and then I just don't have to worry about this. I'll just cut and paste stuff around really quickly to edit the ship, and call it good. Don't have to think too hard about it. Well, I guess I could also just make a blueprint, cut around to the spots that I need to cut out, and then then let it paint itself in. Oh, being indecisive. Ugh.
How is it that I have 30 waypoints still, and I'm still only 2 clicks out? Oh boy, I
These are
sure
good
hope
questions.
this autopilot isn't gonna crash me into the ground. I recorded the path, and it's kind of doing
Sounds
it.
like a skill issue.
Skill issue, excuse me. It's also weird that that's back into the shadows.
Well, it just comes into skill issue and then vanish. Okay.
Pretty much. Oh, hold on.
They paste in not never. Next to my little pasteable hanger.
You have been lurking indeed.
I mean, sometimes chatters choose violence. That's okay.
Yeah.
Well, why did you do that? Okay.
Come on, now.
Okay.
It's going
This is the space
so
I have to
slow.
work with for the hangers. Not.
That's not
big.
lots.
Have you seen how big the hangers are? They're not big.
True.
Like, that's the hanger. This is all of it, right here. Happy here. Scoot away from me.
Well.
Okay, maybe it's a
actu-
little. Maybe the hangers are a little taller than I thought they were.
Let's see.
Hmm. This can't go down anymore, can it? Oh, it can. Wait a sec. Hold on. This might be a hole. This is a hallway, though, which is mildly problematic, but I guess not super. Okay.
So watching the bow of my ship slowly fade. I feel like I'm going to need
This
like
would be two
a-
fingers.
I feel like I want a large grid. Writer. The problem is, the docking port at Moonbeam Alpha is really small and difficult to get to. I'd probably have to like build a separate landing area just for whatever freighter I build. And I do have a few toasters and freighters.
Fair. Well, this actually kind of works out really well. So this intrudes a little bit into this hallway, but it gives me access to the hangar from the hallway.
Hmm.
The awkward part is they're not mirrored, so I'm gonna have to mirror this one. And I can blend this into the ship. That's not bad. Thank you for the head pats, Dirk. How are you this evening, Dirk, by the way? So, there's both hangers on the Never. But then I can fit two right there.
Hmm?
And they're pasteable hangers, so what if there are other places I could shove a hanger? I don't know, what do you think, Fuyu?
I mean, get any spaces like... First I was like, I guess, engines or...
I mean, yeah, there's the obvious other place I could shove a hangar.
Which is... where? At the bow?
The front of the ship.
Huh.
Yeah. Sort of. So, I mean, I can... We're just working with sort of hypotheticals here. Okay, maybe there's less room here than I thought there was. Forgot there was all this in here. While we're ripping chunks of the never out, what's under this?
And there she goes. There's the end of my ship there. And looks like we lost some grinders. Again.
So it goes. Here's another spot
So-
I could put. Right here.
Look.
Okay, maybe that wouldn't be a spot. Okay. So I can replace my turret with 2 hangars. While we're experimenting, what's under here? I know that seems like an odd question to keep having to ask, but
Wait, Ty, what's the question?
what's under here? How far do I have to go to get... Okay, that's how far I have to go to get to the hallway. Okay. That's, these are 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I put one there, it would still intersect with that. Okay, cool. Can't put one there.
Ah, what a trade-off. Either
What's that?
I move at roughly at an average of 20 meters per second, while having everything under cruise control, or I risk it and go at an average of 50 meters per second. And risk
conundrum.
crashing into something. Indeed, risk reward. So
Why won't this go
what have-
lower? What's blocking it? That's what's blocking it. Okay. Well, it isn't what's blocking it. What's your problem? Get on there. Oh. No, that sticks out way too far. That doesn't work. They can't go there. They sit there fine. Not sure where else I can fit a hanger. Would a fire complement of 2 still be okay, you think, for you?
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, it
It
depends
is
on
like
how good
a
your...
dreadnought.
Yeah, how... I mean, yeah, it's a dreadnought if you have enough firepower otherwise. You're fine. I guess the question really comes down to what are your fighters? And are they well equipped enough to handle it? Because honestly, when it came down to testing all the drone, it was largely, more guns the better. So, a bunch of small drones, as long as they have enough endurance to empty their entire magazine, yeah, just the more guns on target, the better. Because even with my missile fighter, even if it launched out of that, ultimately, the ability to reload those missiles quickly is why I made the missile destroyer. There we go.
What if I did? Tear into this a little bit? Oh, I absolutely can. Not really, but...
These Corvettes are so huge. It's really amusing.
I don't know why this won't flip over. I've hit every combination of button from here. Just keeps picking random orientations.
Oh, if it does that and you can't get the right one, maybe it's just because it won't allow you to do a certain orientation.
I mean, I should still be able to flip the darn thing wherever I want it to flip. And it's just out in open space and it's not doing it. Like here, we're in space. Just being a pain in the butt to be a pain in the butt. There we go. Okay, so we put one there. One there. Eh. And the button. In theory, I should be able to, like, stack these on sort of on top of each other.
Mm-hmm.
If I do this. Work. Game, please. Press every button multiple times. Game, you know what I want. You know exactly what I want you to do. I'll take the crappy approximation. Fine. Just so I can see what that looks like. Bad. Cool. Thank you, game. All I wanted to know.
Hi, Jimmy.
Hi, Jeremy. Yeah, I think I could only fit 2 of these on here in a way that makes sense. I'm doing okay, Jeremy. How are you?
I'm doing alright. Kind of nice and relaxing, just listening to music, looking through all of these blueprints, enjoying Hachi agonizing over her ship, while my cargo
Wait.
ship... I have a cargo ship that is, just autopiloting for me. Although, yeah, even with all of this, just a small brick cargo ship is not going to cut it for what I need, which is a little annoying.
That's fair.
But see, the problem with this cargo is that I can't really use the large cargo container for large things, and even one large cargo container is roughly the equivalent of a large grid small cargo container. So there is that issue. But like small amounts, pretty good. Hopefully I'm not, yes. Trying to remember
had a
how...
thought. What if...
Go on.
What if I just built the hangar into the front of the ship? Like, I could probably just build this and have 3 fighters, at the very worst, inside this space, with only it being a little bigger than it is currently.
You mind if I I'll try and shut off all of these build and repairs, because I want to put up a projection for some writers. These are all on. I'm just gonna turn them off temporarily. Either that, or I can look at some fighters. Let's see.
Yeah, I could fit like 4 of these in here if I just built a hangar.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if I just built what I needed in this space, I could just build 4 of these and it'd be fine. Because they're not very big. They're really compact.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm going to just do another round trip. Just having it, keep going and be able to just not worry about the, streaming and potentially crashing. It's nice.
Yeah.
We are going now to fly to home position and... So, we've got... Yeah, we have this fighter here. There is... The problem I have with Lynn's ship is that... How the bloody hell do I attach it to something like... a ground base? Because... I don't see a... I don't know if this thing has a jump drive either. Oh, it has a jump drive. Oh gosh. The Valkyria ships are always so... I mean, you can definitely tell it's a Valkyria corporation. Yeah, I prefer building my own. I can do exactly what I want. True, but gosh, there's so much effort that goes into having to make your own. I kind of want, like, a lot of these fighters are small grid, which is... I mean, see, that's a small grid. That's a large grid. Okay, I see the word unladen, and the first thing that comes to mind is an unladen swallow.
I also just realized I'm a little dumb. Hold on. This is space.
Indeed it is. And also, what do you mean the best for Cleveland? Are you talking about the Valkyria? Should I call it a brand? Should I call it... I don't know, what do I call it? Operation? Yep.
This is space.
Huh?
No one says the fighters have to be oriented towards the gravity inside your own ship.
No, they don't, but... It may make things... Oh yeah. I think it's more just a... If you're hopping into the fighter, just not getting disoriented helps. Yes, Folsom.
But I can fit 4 fighters in here. 5, honestly. If I turn them sideways. The only problem is when they're sideways, they don't have their really neat little locking mechanism working. Which is honestly a bit of a selling point for these fighters, is they kind of lock themselves at the back. Which was neato.
If I had a nickel for every cargo and freighter ship that's named Atlas, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't much, but it's kind of amusing that I'm thinking this name twice.
Oh, wait, so these, the Mantis fighter that I'm looking at, this little fighter, it's got 2 cannons, 4 Gatling guns, and 2 rocket launchers. So, I mean, they're not weak.
No. The only problem is, like, if you want them to use the Gatling guns, you're going to be having to get them really close.
bro.
I suppose at this point, you know, you're making them pretty cheap. Oh, this is a small graded. Huh.
The question is, do I have them in sideways like this? Or do I do one less? Do I do 3 of that? Or do I do 4?
More guns on target, the better.
Do I work out another solution? Get that out of the way.
I can't just help. I'm looking at all these and they go brick, 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 brick. Ah. I mean, I don't mind having a ship that's just purely ion at this point. I don't need the acceleration.
There's this much space to work. And fall. We'll blow that off to make it so it's just this. Okay. These are just awkwardly slightly too wide, is the thing that's happening right now.
This one off, kind of, you're so close to having it fit snugly, it's just that awkward gap.
Yeah, because if I want... Yeah, it's just awkward if I want 4 of them. Really, it's a flaw of the width of the ship. If the ship were just a little wider, in a way that I could utilize. I guess there's nothing saying I can't utilize. Well, that's saying that I can't utilize it right there. Okay, so there's something saying that I can't utilize this space. Damn, okay, Ugh. This is perplexing. Conundrum.
Indeed. Oh gosh. Right time, have fun. This thing sends out me. Enter stasis pod, okay. You, Wilson. Thank you for coming by.
Gee, Wilson.
Now with all of that now ground to dust.
Thank you for the lurk, Suki.
I'm going, surely this can't be it. I can't bring everything up because they all require large. That's upsetting. Principal, mostly. Okay, nope.
I think the answer is increasingly the answer is 3.
Disappointing.
I just don't know how else to cram a 4th one in here. I mean, I can convert this back here into a hangar bay and maybe get another 2. Oops. Maybe not.
I find it funny that, I searched through all of these things, all of these other companies, and I just end up back with Lim. Because everyone else in my catalog is military. Yeah, ACI, that's military. MCI has some, but not as close to what I want, but not as much as I want.
Yeah.
I think ESDF is all military. Ikuyo Industrial is all military. MDC's, I think, mostly military. That's right, I haven't checked ISL yet.
Doing one last check for drones to see if maybe there's a better drone I could use, but Hanson really is looking like those.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not like they're the primary armament. They're basically just like support drones.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you're going to be using your guns and such. And hopefully, you're going to just outrange them
primarily.
and just melt things down in a withering hail of fire.
Yeah, I mean, the idea is primarily use the guns and the missiles. Like, the missiles would be first, soften up the target with missiles, then launch drones and use my guns. It's still a dreadnought. Like, it's still got dreadnought level ammunition.
Mm-hmm. Or small cargo. Nope. It looks like I know what I'm going to be going for. I will be just right back. I need to refill my drinks. I'll keep I'll keep things up here while the people can watch the autopilot.
Ooh, autopilot. Congrats on Finn. We did not count to 5 today. Yeah, 1, 3, 5. Not a successful count to 5 today. That.
And I'm back just in time. Oh, the Excalibur class?
Welcome back. No,
Is that your...
that's just what's up. No, that's just what's up on the screen.
Oh, great. I just realized the problem. If I jump
What's the
my
problem?
freighter... If I jump my freighter over... How do I get back to here? I'd have to either, like, connect... If two ships are connected via connector, can you jump them both?
I don't know. I've never risked a connector jump.
Let's go.
Spider has an edgy name. Well, apparently it's got mods, so it's not gonna work anyway.
Okay, apparently you can just turn off the thrusters on the connected ships.
Yeah. I wish these had large size connectors on the bottom of them. Because these are hilarious. They have 6 railguns apiece. How big are these compared to them? They're bigger. They're a lot bigger. Dang. That would definitely be only 2 per hanger.
There we go. There we go. That's more like it.
Well, if I want crazy firepower, these are an option. I'd change these for... Come over here.
Hydrogen, hydrogen. Oh, without some ion. Must hydrogen. And this does not have a lower connector.
Wait, why does this have a jump drive? What the heck? That's so incredibly unnecessary.
A jump drive on a fighter?
Yeah. They have a jump drive, but no large connector. Which they could have a large connector.
Alright, I'm admittedly baffled. How can you make a freighter with the only connections apparently being at the side? I guess it's a... It's intended to be just docked to the station only. The only other way I can do this is a really, really cheeky...
Why do bits of this keep floating away? There's no way me deleting those parts caused so much to fall off. They have a reactor too. These are way too much. No way. Okay. It's a funky little fighter, but yeah, no, it's way too much. It's got reactors, it takes railguns. Alright, so I guess we're just prototyping how to make these fit then. Like if I cut slightly into the cider, can I get this to fit there? Like if I have this in it, like, slot? Yeah, then I...
Yeah. You're joking. This thing has a bottom connector, although it's not in a very, very good place, because the engines are sticking up below it.
Well, let's just be tidy about it.
Welcome back from ads, everyone.
Oh. Ah. Deleted the connector on one of these.
Ah,
Hey, why don't you have a connector?
I'm sort of annoyed by the Phoenix rando stuff. Was it called? Phoenix FS Pupas.
Oh, I don't know.
They always have, ski fleet systems. They always have a lot of, well, mods into it. So we see, I've actually tried the cargo ship from WCO, and they have a thing that makes it try to fly around like a helicopter, and it is terrible. It is terrible to work with.
Kind of weird.
Now, I was wondering why I was tilting forward, and it was just, oh, okay, I found this block that says, helicopter controls.
Yeah, it looks like it's gotta be 3, but only I can fit 4 in here.
Oof.
Not unless they're tilted on their sides. Which, I mean, can do, but then they lose their locking to the ground mechanism. Yeah, it is slightly too wide to fit. I'm one block shy of them all being able to fit. Well, the on the side aesthetics. Is that covering something? That's covering a hydrogen tank. Or is that a thruster? Yeah, it's covering hydrogen tanks. You don't want that exposed. Okay, well...
That's, when I was looking through a lot of the fighters, yeah, they kind of have to expose the hydrogen tank because it's so bloody huge.
Yeah. Okay, so this would work like this. This would be the fire bay arrangement. There'd be 3 like that. Which gives it a fair amount of space. Well, if I'm willing to really quickly just cheat all this in, I could have this on my ship tonight.
I don't think anyone's going to complain.
Probably not.
Oof. Okay, so this is what's going to cause an issue with putting a connector in. But you know what? I'm here. Got this. Let's go for it. Yep, I'm going to make myself a freighter. It's got 6 large ember. It's fine. This should be a nice and easy way to tempt it by saying that. Actually, I should be able to just move my bars close enough and it will help too, right?
Maybe.
Oh, whoops, no wonder. That is the... Oh, there it goes. I'm looking at the NPC's banter. Like, yeah. Keep going, tough guy.
NPCs are silly.
They are. If this is the case, I'm going to go and bring my cargo back into my carrier. But now that I know that, yeah, it can do, autopilot is just gonna be a little slow. I get so used to certain flying things in No Man's Sky where your momentum just easily stops. And then go to Space Engineer where you really have to just don't go over the certain speed or else you're going to not be unable to stop in time.
Yeah.
Come on, show me which is the open one. I have to go to the other side? Yes, looks like it. Actually, I can now take this opportunity to also finish building all the other missiles. I only have 10 missiles on deck. I remember why I didn't make them all at the same time. Oh, right, because whenever I dock with the station, it's going to be absolutely destructive in terms of lag. Well, programmable. Oh, no, overshot. I still have to paint mine as well. Don't want to keep looking like... That's kind of the weird thing, or just something you don't expect. You need to know, like how to actually paint it so you don't look too drab, but at the same time also not ridiculous either.
Oh, Space Engineers crashed. I was like, why is this taking so long to load? Because it crashed. Just sitting here vibing, and the space engineers had just quietly crashed in the background.
Hey, it's there. Oh, Kite.
Welcome back, Kate. Oops.
Let's move ourselves into the range of...
That's the wrong button. Playing with your Switch? Nice. Hopefully you're talking about the game console and not like a white Switch.
Is it the Switch 2 or just the original? Just the first Switch, okay.
The second one still doesn't have a game to make me buy it, and it's too expensive. Isn't that the problem with the majority of consoles? I think it crashed again. No, it's all bad. It's going again. Baby. It's trying. Trying real hard. Yeah, Nintendo consoles used to be a little bit easier to buy, but... like, there have been some games that I really wanted for, like, the PlayStation, and there just weren't enough to justify a PlayStation to me. So, like, I kept wanting to get a PlayStation, but it kept being like, well, it can't justify a PlayStation because I only want it for this one game.
Yeah, totally fair.
And that just kept happening. It was just like, I want a PlayStation, but I don't want to deal with with getting a PlayStation for the cost of the PlayStation and all that stuff. Because it's just like 90% of what I want's on PC anyway anymore. Alright, time to strip this gun off the ship.
Oh, gosh. Reminds me of... the old Marvel robotics teams always had as their motto, like... We ship more than you do, and, we love stripping. Of course. Talking about the wires. At least, as far as we understood.
Unbeknownst to Free, she was on a risque robotics team.
No, it was another... It was another team. I wouldn't call them rivals. No one was really our rivals. We were all friends with each other. One of the oldest teams, Team 7. Their motto was, license to drill.
There it is. There's the oopsie of knocking this open. Alright, so that's too far back.
Hopefully we're in range to help with that. Hydrogen is okay, oxygen's okay. Batteries are doing fine. Oh, wait, hold on. Come on, Ember, fight, fight, fight.
He's got that bloodlust going again.
So, I was at my station and for some reason there was another ship. It was a neutral ship attacking a nearby antenna, which was marked as friendly. But I don't know why it didn't change or why it was attacking. So at the same time I was like, okay, I'm sitting here. If you keep attacking, you might turn red. So, any day now. Okay, oh, we're here. Let's actually fix the projector here. Actually, I don't need to do it there. I can do it from here. I love how you can just... As long as you could access the terminal from anything, you can access every single block. It's great.
Ah, here's the piece of logistics I didn't work out before I did this.
Oh?
Yeah, I might just have to make this kinda a little ugly looking. Also, my god, there's so much stuttering happening right now.
Well... We do have a ship building. It's
Like,
not a very big ship,
servers-
but it's still... It's still a ship. and-
Server is not running okay.
Also, I have the bug where I have my ship, it's completely sealed, but it's not considered airtight still, so...
It's an annoying mode.
Oh, er, this is bad.
Oh. Inhale one more forward.
This is terrifying. The bar started to weld together some missile parts, and the blueprint was misaligned.
Oh, oopsies. Okay, I believe that the best way for me to get in here is gonna be right.
Yeah, note to self, don't try to... Eh? Why is it? Try to weld. What else are you building, my friend?
That's a significant red band. What I want, the one I meant to take out. Oh no, I totally was.
Your voice is speaking very, very fast.
Yeah, it's because the server's eating everything. The server's running like shit.
I mean, I didn't think having a ship being struck it would kill it so badly.
I'm like rubber banding all over the place. How many bars do you have running that little ship?
I have everything in the station plus, each total from mine. From my ship. I could I'll shut off my bars. I know, my bars are already off, so it's just station now. Remember if you have any programmable locks on you. Even not, which means I have to do the cargo the hard way. Wait, no, hold on. This is the right side up. Okay. Still, all right in the world, I suppose. Going to have to figure out how to do a nice cargo at the bottom.
I'm installing my fighters already.
Ooh. You know what? While this finishes, I'm going to go visit your ship. I want to see what it looks like. Plastic bridge.
I'm all
And
disoriented. I haven't
yet
passed the hangar yet, but I'm just getting the fighters on board right now.
Nectar's too strong for my shuttle.
Happens a
Okay,
lot.
where are?
I'm not really by the station. I'm like a fair bit away.
Yeah, you're about to click out. I see you.
All the
Of
drones
course.
are in.
I want to go, oh, duh, because, of course, a ship connected to another ship via connector will also get jumped. That's how I've been... That's what a carrier does. It's how I've been carrying my shits back and forth. There you are, I can see you fly around.
I just tried to close the hangar off and I was like... ever so slightly... it's ever so slightly too tall. Like it needs to be... one layer taller. Which wouldn't be a huge issue if I could... It's very, very dark.
No, it's silly. I'm close enough that I'm in your artificial gravity field.
Yeah, I haven't tuned to the gravity on this ship. I didn't really bother. And
Whoa.
ship painted black problems.
Are we shooting at something?
Is that
Yeah,
not your
it-
sound of your ship's thrusters?
No, it's Ender. It's an open tide as well. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Who?
It's an open tide. It's a proper target. How can you mind me leaving my... Right. I want to head back to my ship and see if I can chuck a few missiles at it and have fun with it.
Yeah, do what you gotta do.
Well, I mean, I don't have to, but it's good to get some live fire testing, right?
I don't know what I just collided with, but it killed me.
Hope it wasn't me.
Couldn't have been you.
Is my... Get Blanjamata shooting. Yeah, I didn't do it with the shooting. Or join the party.
I have to put lights in here. So stinking dark. What did I even hit? I didn't hit anything. I was just...
Well, I don't know. Your ship is painted black. It's hard to tell.
No, I didn't hit anything. There's nothing in the spot I died in.
You know, I thought I had this thing immune to... Okay, hold on. Where's my projector? This thing doesn't have a projector. For real.
Get out of here, bot. Get banned.
I get banned. That's getting out of range. Okay, it's too late. Darn. Maybe next time I'll just park myself a little bit higher up. That if anything approaches, and I can turn on the auto-firing missiles.
Figure out what to do with those two.
Logistic. Cargo ship done. Looks like it. Free to catwalk a
That's
scaffold
bloody bright
lane.
in here.
It's complaining about out of range. It seems like it welded itself into a corner.
You know if I actually need the little spotter lights, the little spotter turret with my missiles for you?
Well, if for land,
Yeah.
it depends on how you want to lock. If you use a turret controller, you can use, I believe, turret lock. If you... Otherwise, you need the camera for the camera lock, and I forgot what is needed for beam ride. As in, yeah. I don't know if it's semi-active homing, it's what it's called. Otherwise, you put cameras on the missiles itself, and it'll be active homing.
The missiles have cameras. I'm using the Viper system.
So if the missiles have cameras, then you don't need it. Then that's all you need.
Okay. Are you sure the Viper missiles have cameras?
I mean, if they do, then those are active homing, and they will just actually home in on themselves.
I mean, I think they can build in lock targeting, which is really what I was going to use with them, right?
Say again?
Lock targeting?
I'm not entirely sure it is. Oh boy. Yeah, I can't remember off the top of my head, I'm sorry.
Okay. No worries.
No, I need to get some ice just to kickstart the generators and some uranium. Hey, yeah, that's that. All right, prepare for lag. That wasn't too bad.
Now, how do I get an access? Right, conveyor access. It's full.
Hold on, do they not have middle crate? You're joking. So much for nearly done. Ah. Our solid superconductor. Ah.
I may as well fly back to the fly back to base here really quick. I'm not sure why why I'm all the way the heck out here. Not that it hurts any. Oh, I did leave your ship out there. Sorry about that. Unless you came and
What do you
got it.
mean? I got it. Already
Did you
got
leave
it.
your shuttle? Okay.
Yeah, although I crashed it into the side of my main carrier. I just need to get the bars to finish my cargo ship before I hop into before I put the projector onto my shuttle.
Fair enough. Well, I'm parked up near the station again. You wanted to come see the hangar bays?
Sure. Now, are you all done? Please tell me you're all done now. Compact antenna. Why is compact antenna incomplete? Radio components?
And I'll need to also train my fighters to leave and figure out how to make them work.
Hmm? Hey, where are you? That's Ender.
But that might be something for tomorrow night.
Mm-hmm.
Or not tomorrow night, but another night.
Another night. So
Where am I?
many-
You not see me? I'm like, right here.
Okay, the problem is I have so many signals around that I can't.
I'm where I
No,
always
that's the
left the
rig.
ship.
Okay, there you are.
I feel like I should outfit this thing with little blinky lights so you all can find it. It's got a couple blinky lights, but not enough apparently.
I just found you by your shield.
Hey, my shields are purple. Where are you?
I made it to your ship. I'm on top of your hangar. Or your personal hangar. Then where are the fighter hangars?
Oh, you're not broadcasting. The fighter hangars at this bump out right in the front.
Okay, that's on this right. The personal hangars in the stern.
Yeah. Yeah, come to me, I'm broadcasting.
Ooh.
This is the bump out. This is
Interesting.
my fighter hangar. It actually works
Okay.
pretty well. I'm actually pretty happy with how that looks.
Yeah.
Here, I'll
And
open
shiny.
it for you.
Shiny. Camera.
This is your first time actually. I think this is your first time seeing these fighters, isn't it?
Yeah.
Though, look at the back of them. They have a single landing gear that's in the back that they attach to, like, the ground with, which is why the ground is half blocks, but I have full blocks that they're attached to.
Mm-hmm.
So they're locked to the ship via those magnetic. But those can also go down, so I could have left this as, like, full blocks, and those extend down and grab onto the ground anyway. But I like the aesthetics of it being like this.
Oh yeah. Yep, two
But they
cannons
are, yeah.
or Gatling, and what's the complement of it?
Rocket launchers. It's got a rocket launcher.
Launchers.
Yep, so it's got a rocket launcher.
Mm-hmm.
So the one
There
thing
it
to
is.
note is that to leave the hangar, they do need to lift up. They detach, go up, and then forward.
Yeah,
Otherwise
you're going to
they'll-
have to
Run into this.
Yeah, you'll have to program that in. You might, given this current setup, you may have to. You'll probably have to program a launch sequence, a docking sequence, but pretty much, like, you could do the docking sequence by doing a launch and then just hitting reverse, and then just re-record the docking sequence with another recorder block. But yeah, you hit the play button, you turn on everything, you turn combat AI on, and that's what will automatically give you your lock-ons. So
I see.
you need two things, basically. You need the flight block. Well, the flight block gives you the autopilot. That is your autopilot controls. The combat block is what kicks in when there's a target to actually fight. Otherwise, you have to use the basic block, which handles, just if you're not doing anything, do this action. So you can have it follow you. You can, yeah, that's your, what do you do when you're idle kind of deal.
Right.
I need to turn off all the bars here. Okay, all bars are off. Let's stick a projector on.
I'll have to program these some other night, because everything you said went in one ear out the other. Oh, did you see where the inside of the hangar goes? Did you see how you get out of the hangar?
No, I just went out through the front.
I wish there was a way to go up half blocks easier, but I guess I use a blast door. But now that would be worse.
Oh gosh. Jitter parts are heavy. I need motor and computer. Okay.
Bit cramped little fighter bay, but I think it gets the job done.
Yeah, I mean, still, like, you're going to be in it. Or, yeah, you're not going to be in it
I mean,
often.
I have to go in it to load. I have to go in it to load the rocket launchers, but it's kind of funny. Like, I have a little fighter complement. I've got my my 12 missiles, and I have my absolutely disgusting amount of guns.
Sure, good to take on anything that comes your way.
Hopefully.
Little...
By hopefully, I mean probably.
Energy low.
Oops. Get out before they close. There we go. Let's see what Free was building.
Give me just a
Unless
moment.
she's already flown away.
I'm back at my, I'm back at my ship, although...
Oh, I
need
haven't
just a
actually
moment.
seen this in person yet.
Oh,
Yeah, oh my god, it's got so many engines on the back of it.
it is speedy.
Wait, what engines are these?
Sci-fi, ion, and warfare hydrogen. Large warfare hydrogen.
Ah, I don't think I have the water hydrogens. Oh no, I do. I just didn't realize they look like that. Interesting.
Yep, so... I mean, you have all the DLC
Oh,
except the
I
most
didn't-
recent one, right?
I might be missing another one than that. But I didn't realize your hangars would fly through. Interesting.
Yep, that's kind of the most important part. I've only updated
Oh
hangars
gosh,
one
Gummy.
Hello,
Gummy.
Raiders.
Hey Raiders, welcome in, welcome in. I am Atria, I'm the Agark Witch. I'm an NPC mushroom witch that you meet on your travels. We're checking out the interior of Fuyi's new ship.
Mm-hmm.
She hasn't, doesn't look like she has her fighter complement just yet.
Nope, I have not built the fighters yet.
Oh,
Am I-
what's this?
Hold on.
You do have a fighter. This is not a fighter?
No, that's the cargo ship.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, all the
Are you
control
okay,
pads,
everybody?
all the control
What's
pads work.
this?
That's the miner. So I have the
Oh,
miner.
it's your miner.
the-
Ah.
The mining ship. This, I think, is completely aligned. It looks like it's aligned. Nope. Okay, going to turn on my building repairs. Then I can show you the, Yep. I can show you the missiles.
I
Actually,
expected
the
that your
missile-
fighters would have... I would have expected that your, Also, Gummy, how was skate?
Ooh, the
This
new
is
free-to-play
unfinished.
skate. No, that is the engineering area. That's it. There's everything that I need there is there.
After we have to repair the parts in the ship docks? Almost never. We have a shield mod that makes us a little bit invincible.
Yeah, only if you crash. That's when things need to get repaired. Like right now. Though
Well, this is very Lim inspired.
it's yeah, I've not accidentally. I actually one-to-one just recreated it. But this here is, cryo room. We are very much Lim inspired.
Oh, this is just the
And-
top half of the Lim capital ship. The Andromeda.
Yep.
With
Indeed.
you just changed the interior a little bit.
Yep, just to fit things in. So here is, if I had to add any more things here, yeah, I would add more stuff here. And then here is the bridge, the shield table. Here's where I control all the auto crafting, so I will always have at least this many items. Very useful for maintaining the missiles. And here is up the bridge. The
I'm
helm.
falling in a hole and I can't get up.
I'll seal that soon. I had to make some changes to the helm area, which I haven't finished yet. But yeah, you can see there's the radar at the bottom left. It says I have 10 missiles. So I haven't finished actually putting up all the lighting, so you can see actually if the silos are open. But yeah, you can take a seat. I believe it is, yep, at bar 3, and that is the missile targeting. If you shoot
Nice.
now, it's going to beam right based on where you're pointing. So I can beam right it if I wanted to. Yeah. And that's one
Okay.
of
Yeah, I wasn't gonna fire the missiles.
yeah, one of 14 cells are active, so total 140 missiles, indeed.
It's pretty fun. There's no true story mode. Being able to play with friends is amazing so far. Nice. Glad to
Yeah.
hear you're enjoying the game, Yami.
So I just need to go down and check on whether my other ship is finished preparing itself after I absolutely go on.
I was under the impression that your hangar bays in the front there were for your fighter complement.
No, it's going to be for... I'm going to convert... If you look at hangars 5 and 8, there's still the old format which has 2, which was meant for 2 ships. But now that I've changed it to have only 1 ship per hangar, I will put the new fighters in. I will probably be using Lim, a variation of Lim's Wasp fighter. I do not like the way she does her canopy, but it has, you know, the autocannons, it has the railguns, and I can actually mount some missiles onto it as well.
Oh, okay. I see why I was confused about how many hangars you had. I didn't go through all of them. I see what's going on. Okay. A lot of hangars.
Great. Something is flying.
And a lot of
Something
missiles.
did not- Something did not finish repairing back here.
Yeah, this is your ship. Your ship looks really good. This is her latest ship.
Yep.
It's a little bit hard to see because it's dark out. Let me move the sun.
I mean-
Hold on. It is a cylinder. You really did go with minimal armaments. It is just...
It's just a sea whiz.
You
Because,
really just have like
again,
some sea whiz.
those missiles will do a lot. Those missiles really do a lot. Again, I destroyed that Super Gremlin in about 9 hits. Like, 3 pretty much was a neutralization, but the next 6 just absolutely evaporated it. I can kill the Omen Tide in about 70 to 100. And my old ship,
That's so many missiles.
The old battleship did take about 280 to 300.
Nice. Good looking ship. Here's my ship
Gosh.
that I just finished retrofitting.
With
Oop. Glad to remember
fighters
it.
and other and stuff.
She really just fires. I'm gonna have to move the sun again because I can't see it. The ship lives in darkness. Where's the sun? It's up there. Okay. So yeah, this is my ship, which just got an augmented fire bay stuck on it right here, which is why that maybe doesn't look like it melds in as smoothly as it probably should. I could probably take this all the way to here and have it actually meld in properly, but Rafai's ship is a carrier, my ship is a dreadnought.
Mm-hmm.
If the absolutely insane amount of guns didn't clue you into that.
Oh, gummy missed the, writing my old ship down. I could have showed you that one.
Oh,
Mine
yeah,
was
she wouldn't
closer
have
to
seen
a battleship as well, complete with turrets, full of with quad railguns on it. The railguns did not perform as I wanted, and the missiles that I used to use are actually what Austria uses now. The missile system I'm using now is actually homegrown. Oh, it's a different system.
Yeah,
but
you made your own missiles.
Yep, I made some missiles, I made the launchers.
Here's my fighter bay. With my complement of just 3 fighters. But that is, funny enough, not the only hangar bay I have.
Oh, right. I have to go in. I'm going to do this. I'm going to get my freighter and just dock it with my carrier. Just put the connector up, and then I'm just going to move both ships together. Just out of the way.
And here are
so
my
that-
missiles.
Yeah, hers are
Stuck in them.
her,
There, hold on.
basically, her missiles are twice as large, so more payload, have active homing, and can alter their trajectory to evade fire. But she has fewer but very smart but powerful missiles, while I just have a lot of very basic lock on, go straight to target intercepts. But just
These are my
140
bunks.
of them.
This is Cryo Bay, Med Bay, which we should heat up really quick because it hurt somehow. But then, yeah, back here I've got an actual hangar bay where I keep all my actual ships. I mean, pressurizing is okay. Yeah, back here I've got my mining ship, my personal mining ship, my cargo ship, a cargo runner really is what it is, kind of more of a runabout. And then I've got my personal fighter, which is this guy. Oh, thank you for the hydrate.
Ooh, I could actually also show her the station, although I could always hop back with this freighter.
Oh,
It has enough
head
range.
nap. All right, Gummy. Have a good night. Sleep well.
And I Gummy, thank you for coming by.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by.
Oh wait, hold on. What? Oh, oops.
It's such a huge
Bye.
mining ship. Did you ever see the Firebolt 2? The precursor, the one I gave you.
Nope,
that you
I did
forswore?
not.
You should come to my ship and come look in the hangar. Like
There
the
you go,
main
purple.
hangar. I'll let you
I was-
into the main hangar if you want, or you can just come walk to it.
Yeah, if you're opening the main hangar, that's fine. Otherwise, I mean,
I mean,
I'm
I
right
wasn't,
above
I
your
wasn't
hangar.
planning on opening it.
Alright, then I will
But yeah, I'll open it.
walk
Hold
in.
on, Stamp. Yeah, just hop into the side and come back here. My ship's not super complicated. It's not like you'll get lost.
So many guns. Honestly,
What about miniguns?
I said so many guns. This is probably
yes,
twice as
so
many
many guns.
guns in my current field of view than pretty much any other NTC ship we're gonna face.
It is a dreadnought. As Sabaton says, the dreadnought did nothing at all.
Your god and
Were
dreadnought.
you making it? Are you making it in?
Oh no. I'll make my way in then. I was outside.
Are you lost? Oh,
No, I thought you were
Okay,
going to
I was
open the
like-
hangar doors. So I was waiting
no,
outside.
I was leaving it closed. I didn't want to like vent it.
Okay. Then let me.
It's gonna
It
take too
can-
long. But also, in case you forgot, I do have railguns on this thing,
Fixed or
which
on
I
a
think is
turret?
the funniest part. It's on its turret. You'll have to shut the door behind you. Or you can just vent all my oxygen.
How about that?
He's lost, chat. Hold on, we're gonna go get her. You went up to the bridge instead of down.
Yeah.
And now she's gone to the CIC. You're in the officers' quarters. This way.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, here's the door to the hangar, by the way. This is how you get to the other hangar. Put your helmet on.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, it's that easy to get in here.
Your auto door closing script is just slammed the door in my face. It's really funny.
That was no, that time it was me. I slammed the door in your face. I was trying to cycle it. No, my door script should be slow. It should be really slow. Like my auto door script is like 5 seconds.
There we go. Oh my goodness, that's chunky.
This is the precursor to the one I gave you. It's so big. It's almost impressive that it fits in here, to be honest.
Oh, you just have a ginormous hangar.
It is a
Fine
very big
brick.
hangar.
It is a
Yeah.
giant brick.
I mean, but it's a miner, so like but it also has mining drills on the sides, so it can like navigate really nicely. It moves really
Mhm.
well.
Okay, I think
But it's
I'll
also
see. This
huge.
is a cargo shuttle, isn't it? The Hector?
Yeah, I offered you the Hector too. I told you it was like a good little shuttle.
I already had
I'm a
me
little
the
upset
Pelican.
by how it's wiggling.
Yeah, I already had the other ones made by that time. Alright, I need to really head back and connect my two ships together and at least fall asleep in the cryopod.
Please stop wiggling, Hector. I wish you would stop wiggling.
Alright, that's
I'm just not gonna think about it. I mean, flying brick is kind of the theme of my whole ship.
I'm just a
But-
flying tube instead.
It's cool looking though.
It is a cool looking tube. Okay. Gotta find my two ships.
But Yeah, no, my ship has an insane amount of guns. It's ridiculous how many guns this thing actually has.
You're the ship that
Like,
Sister Hangas wanted me to. Oh gosh, and I died from that.
yeah, it's got 2 rail guns. Actually, we can just go into here. So it's got 16 quad assault cannons.
Hell low.
It's got 30 quad artillery cannons.
120 artillery. My goodness.
It's got the 12 missiles. I've got 4 Starstreak missile turrets for point defense. I have 4 autocannon turrets for point defense. And I have 10 Sea Whiz for point defense.
If Shara gets hit by anything,
ship
it'll be a
choose-
miracle.
Yeah, if anything ever gets close enough to hurt me, I'll be surprised. Just not to mention I'm also shielded.
Although the shield... I was reading more into the shield. It can still be pierced.
Yeah. It's just tricky for it to pierce it. Like, I'd be surprised if something got close enough to hurt me. Because not to mention, where my gun's gonna be firing at like 2 kilometers. The withering hail of fire only gets heavier the closer you get. There's also gonna be a set of drones that'll be popping out, and the missiles. This ship is a bristling monster of a battleship. That's why it's a dreadnought. But, yeah, there's a reason I call this thing a dreadnought, not a cruiser. It may be cruiser-sized, but it's a dreadnought. Because it's bristling with so many cannons. And
Like, what is it?
the main place for all the cannons, though, is...
At this point, it's kind of a thing of, what is a ship class in this game anymore? Is I've seen, you know how a lot of people say, oh, this is a frigate, and it's like 300 meters long.
Yeah. Utter silliness.
It's clanging because I need to turn the thrusters on the other ship off.
Oh, I heard a clang. Oh no. Hold on. Or is that you?
That's me.
Okay. The actor was wiggling, so I was scared. Quite loud over there.
You're asleep. I don't know why it's doing that.
Don't clang. Turn off its inertial dampeners.
Can't even get onto the bloody ship.
may want to turn your boots on. You stick to it. Yeah, cut the inertial dampeners. It should do better. Where am I going? Am I gonna go spend the night in the officers' quarters? Is that what I'm doing? Actually, I'm not sure if the officers' quarters has oxygen. I don't know if I actually ran oxygen into that room. We'll just lock the door open. You can almost see the TV chat. Everything in my inventory, nothing I care about. Okay. Alright, so we're wrapping up, right?
Yep. Come on, close up. Got anyone you want to raid? And
Well,
feels like
I was gonna say Lynn, but Lynn stopped streaming. It was her affiliate anniversary today.
oh gosh.
Well, we got Mari playing Minecraft.
Mm-hmm.
We got Ruby playing Judgment, and Ayu just chatting, and Riley playing Monster Hunter.
Who have we not raided in a while? Who have I not raided in a while?
Yeah, probably Ruby or Mari, but I feel like Mari has probably been the longest.
There raids on Mari, and one time on Ruby, so we can do Mari.
Okay. We shall raid Mari.
Alright then.
Then I'm flying solo tomorrow, right?
Yeah, just
Pretty sure?
pretty sure, even though they're not
Okay.
scheduling issues being so annoying. But yep, assume I will be not streaming.
Okay.
Alright then,
Sounds good.
thank you. Thank you for joining me. Talk to you soon.
Yeah, it's fun.
So, yeah. Tomorrow no stream, Wednesday probably no stream either. Just again, depending on how things go. Otherwise, I don't think I have too much to say. But, okay, actually already left your chat, so look at this. That shall be a raid message, acknowledging hour has begun. Meet Mari playing some Minecraft. Nice and chill. Nice way to continue chilling, right? Alright then. Well, I don't think I have any other closing remarks. We have just... If I stream, I stream when... We may do Monster Hunter sometime, because there was an update for that. But, we'll see how things go. As always, it's a pleasure to have you here, travelers. But, until I see you again, safe travels.